Hey guys, it's Terry, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to play Love Games by Level 42. It's a really tough song, really technical song, but I'm gonna try my best to explain, every single thing in this. Let's get started. So that was the baseline for first section, and I'm not gonna do it anymore because I really tried to play slower, and I think it would be harder for me to explain every single thing. You just have to listen to it. The notes are E. I'm playing everything in E. Right. So that's the open string E. Right. And the things that you need to pay attention to this is actually your right hand. Right. Your right hand. When you slap, try not to actually slap near the neck or even on the fretboard, because for some people, when you have new strings or bright strings, or even with the way you set up your sound, if you have really bright sound, like my strings are really dead right now. Okay, so you don't really hear those clanky thing. What happened is that you have that clanky sound when string E string, whatever string it is, hit the fret too hard, right? You have that clanky sound. It doesn't sound very deep, and you don't really get that punch. I mean, if you listen to this, you kind of you can hear the punch, but if you play like you can hear that straight away. That it really is different. So try to play in the middle of the bass, right? On maybe on the neck pickup if you have one, because it actually allows the string to ring even more, right? The resistance is different. So another thing that I would really suggest is to really pay attention on your left hand with the muting, right? Your right hand and your left hand, they have to work together, right? If you have a messy left and right hand coordination, it really is gonna mess you up. And I can't say it enough though. I mean, I've been through that a lot. So yeah, try just to pay attention. Play it slow. You don't really don't try to play it too fast or anything like that. Try to play it slow. Make sure you play it on time also. So just try to get the basic right. So I guess that would be that, and we moving to the next section. Moving on to section two, we have the it's actually the same riff, but I just want to break it down into. So we have okay. So it really is about the thumb, okay, and this is I think what everyone is struggling, right? And my advice is when you practice your slap, by the way, I'm really sorry if this is going too much with the talking, but I realized that I can't really show you and teach you how to play this song without explaining the technique and the basics, because it really is important. So yeah, you just have to practice your thumb even more and not just popping, right? I mean, a lot of people play this a lot. Right? That is cool. That is cool. But thinking about putting it in a band context, you wanna play more subtle, right? Because if you play too much popping, that's gonna ruin the mix most of the time. Probably not with the Chili Peppers, but if you listen to Level 42 songs or Marcus Miller songs, right? It's not actually so much in the popping, but much more in the thumb, right? Because you want to keep the note going, right? With the bass drum, right? So yeah, we have B. So you have that triplet going on. Right. So think about that. It really is a practice. If you play really fast, but try to get used to that. Less popping and more on the thumb. So I'm gonna play it really slow now. Okay, I hope that helps. So that is section 2, and we're moving into section 3. Section 3. So we have the easiest part of the song, and you can thank me now. Just joking. So yeah, we have C, right? So it goes. F, B flat, E flat or D sharp, right? And you go. Okay, so that just C sharp, D, D sharp, and E, right? So again, we have C, and we have B, right? And then we have that that's just A, B, C, okay? And the same thing again. But the difference is that you don't go to C when you play the A, B. Instead of C, you go F. Okay? B flat, D sharp or E flat. I don't know why I keep doing that. Right? And then you have. Excuse me. Yeah, so you have the slap. Right? Okay? But this is what I want you to it would probably be easier anyway. I mean, by the time you get to be able to play this song, you kind of figure it out. But I just want to play it here. So it goes right. Okay, so that just how it goes. And this video, I mean this bass line, this version of Love Games is that from the video called Love Games Live from Reading, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna include the link down below. So that's section 3. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I've been getting a lot of messages and also comments about my videos and some feedbacks, and I really am grateful for this opportunity to actually teach people and to really just share what I know, and I thank you guys. And for some people, for those people who kind of want me to do a lesson about solo bass, to be honest, I really am against the whole can you teach me how to play that solo, because for me solo is actually what people say. It's like talking, right? I mean, if I'm to play solo, then it really is, it's not something that I would compose, I mean, it's just really it's just the way people talk musically. All right, I hope you get this. And I don't really encourage that. And it is not because I don't want to teach people how to play solo, but it's because I want to give you more freedom to actually have your own space and think, right? I want people to think more musically rather than just playing what people play. I mean, it really is different, when you play a bass line and when you play solo, right? So, yeah, that would be the only reason why I don't do solo videos, at least the lessons. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and hope this video can be useful for those who want to learn. So I guess I'll see you next time. See you guys.